So as most people probably know by now, Ishowspeeds is under a lot of heat for a clip that is going around where he was speaking to a Chinese guy who came up on his stream. And yeah, I want to talk about it because there's a lot of people covering this and they're not giving all the facts of what's happened, and they're just looking at a quick clip and just judging him straight off that. So let's look at the clip first and then I've got to talk about it.
Bro, and come back, come here. Come back. Why you got on Argentina, bro?
English, no.
Konnichiwa?
No, Chinese.
Konnichiwa, Argentina.
Chinese, no konnichiwa.
Boing.
Now look, before we go any further, I can understand if people did get offended by this, but the guy himself didn't look too offended, and I think we still need to remember that Ishowspeeds is a 17-year-old kid that's had this life thrown at him, which is a privileged life where he's at now, but it must be a lot of pressure. He's at the World Cup wanting to see Ronaldo because he's a massive fan, and he was on the bench, so there was probably just a lot going on. I don't think he was being racist, maybe a bit ignorant, but I don't think Speed's a hateful person. He's constantly speaking to other cultures on stream. Also, just like when he first seen him, he said konnichiwa. The Chinese guy didn't speak English, so I think that Speed was just trying to communicate with him and saying the only words that he knew. Now, I really want to speak about these next clips because they are being very, very misconstrued, and I would say that even manipulated in some ways. Let's look at the clip first so I can show you exactly what I mean.
Hey, Muhammad. What's up, Muhammad?
Not Muhammad.
Abdul.
I'm from India. I'm not from India.
Oh, so your name is?
We are both from India.
Oh, India.
Yes.
Hardiki. Aditi ako dupi dupi titi ta. Zubi dupi kapata pachapati. Where you from? Hey, where you from? Where you from? Huh? No English? Allah? Wallahi? He's Indian? Oh, you know that song?
Hello.
Yo!
Now, first of all, let me speak about the song that Ishowspeeds was singing. That is a popular Indian, a Punjabi song. Now, Speed is constantly on stream and he goes on a site called Amigo. If you've ever been on Amigo, you know there is loads of Indians on there where Speed sits and speaks to them all the time, and they have told him about this song. He likes the song, he plays it all the time. You only have to go on his stream and watch that to know that. He was just doing it. The people that he was speaking to, the two people said, I don't speak English. He's just trying to communicate with them. So the fact that this is being made out to be racist is so crazy to me. But we're going to go on to the second part where I'll show you how manipulated it's been.
My name is Mohammed. So
Y'all just copy each other names, like?
yeah, it's like you have lots of Smiths back in. You're from the States?
Nah, I'm from Portugal.
Portugal? Really? Okay. So there's lots of common names that are used, like Christopher or Smith last name, or Richard. So and the Arabic people have Muhammad, Abdullah mostly.
Abdul, Muhammad.
And,
I see Muhammad, Abdul.
That's
Muhammad, yeah, Muhammad or Abdul.
It's like Yang and
China.
China, yes, exactly.
So I can go to easy ear, like any Arab person, be
If
like.
you call yourself Muhammad, nobody would know, because you have Muhammad's in.
So his name probably Muhammad. Hey, Muhammad.
So as you can see when you watch the full thing and not just the viral clip that's going around, he wasn't just out of the blue just being racist or making racist comments. He was speaking to someone from Dubai. He explained to him that most people are called Muhammad or Abdul. So then he proceeded to turn around and say, well, he might be called Abdul. Like, I don't know why that's so hard to understand. Is he maybe being a bit ignorant? Yes. Racist? No. And we've got to give young people a chance to make mistakes and learn from their mistakes instead of just trying to cancel them constantly. Now, talking about the song that he sung, like I said, if you go on his stream, Ishowspeeds is constantly playing that song. Like, he actually likes the song, he gets up and dances to it. Also, the people he was speaking to didn't speak English, so he's just trying to communicate with them any way possible. So hopefully that gives you a better understanding of what actually happened. I think he was getting a bit of a bad rap and just attacked by everyone, but they weren't showing the full clips or explaining exactly what was happening. So yeah, hopefully that breaks it down a bit better for you. Make sure to like and subscribe and do all that good stuff. I'm just going to finish off by showing you Ishowspeeds' apology. Yeah, and peace.
Hey guys, it's a clip going around where people are saying I'm being racist to an Asian guy. You know, and I just wanted to say some things, you know. I wasn't being racist to him, I promise you, you know. I seen him, I thought he was, you know, when I see, I thought he was Japanese, so I say konnichiwa. I watch a lot of anime. I said konnichiwa when I found out he was Chinese, you know. I tried to say a nickname that they call me in Chinese. I literally was just talking to a Chinese person earlier today at 433. And they said they love me, and I love Chinese people. So I try to say Zhong Kong, like Chong Kong. Like, it's a nickname that they call me in China. I promise you, you know. And if it came off as racist, I promise you, I did not mean it that way. You know, I got adrenaline pushing. I'm making content, live streaming. I'm at the World Cup, watching Ronaldo play, adrenaline pushing. I seen him with a Argentina shirt. You know, I just wanted to say what's up to him. You know, I love other races. You know, I really did not come off as, I didn't really mean to come off as racist. You know, I try to speak Portuguese all the time. Try to speak Arabic, you know, but I don't never mean it in a racist way. And I don't know why you guys think I meant that in a racist way. You know, like, I'm not racist to Asians. You know, I mean, Asians try to, you know, sing our songs, yo, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not being racist, you know. But if that did come off anyway, if I did offend any Asian person out there, trust me, man, I'm not racist. I love Asian. I love all, man. So I apologize if that came out that way. Love you guys, man. Peace out. Hope you accept my apology.